Why? Why the cocaine every time?
Ash, what did you change your mind about?
Yeah.
I love Scott.
Scott is so good.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Alright, this is the last time we go to class, so
Let's do this!
up your stats.
Stats, 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 stats.
Stats, 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 stats.
While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands.
Aww.
That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud.
Good job, you did it.
It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook.
Game knows you.
When you see Damien making his way over to you, at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings.
Definitely not. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuck doors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuck door. Tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad.
Whoa.
I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself to create permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's your chance to once and for all to convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is an on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams.
And the
God.
pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire.
Or sea cucumber.
Fucking metal.
I think the first one is definitely the best.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
sea
that one.
cucumber is probably creativity,
Why
and
don't-
you are not that. Oh my fuck! That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle. And the guns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever.
What? You're about to get badass tattoos with Damien. This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing that's ever happened. And now you'll be tied together for eternity.
You did it. Good job.
You gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as plus 2 boldness and plus 1 charm.
All right.
Sick.
All right.
Alright. I'm gonna be hella smart.
Oh, it's so smart.
So smart. That day, you're astonished by some new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain plus 1 valuable lesson, good luck trying to use that within the game, and plus 2 smarts. You look over your shoulder to realize Liam has been staring at you for probably the last 45 minutes. He's so silent.
Hey. I was just wondering if you'd like to perhaps sit next to me in a large darkened room while silently passing judgment on a popular film. And afterwards we could adjourn possibly to an eating establishment where I can watch and take artistic photos as you consume calories. Oh my god,
Well,
you're
of
both gonna get
course
dates
you
with the
are.
people you like and Vera's gonna dump me again.
I feel like I'm not gonna. I feel like I haven't done well enough to get Liam.
No, I definitely think you got him. No, I think you do. I think you do.
Well, of course you would. You'd absolutely love to.
Oh boy, are you two going on a date?
Tony, get out of here.
What? No. What are you even doing here? Eavesdropping! But what do you mean that it isn't a date? Aren't you asking Spook Boy out to dinner and a movie? I'm not asking out anyone, and it's not a date. Dating is a cheesy, cliched artifact of heteronormative monaga culture. That's a word. Well, if it's not a date, what is it?
Damn, Coach. If you can't convince Liam this isn't a date, he may not go out with you at all. You think fast and tell the... It's not a date. It's a date. Wink.
That's not. Don't do that. Do not. Your charm is 1. Don't do that.
Yeah, I gotta do performance art. My creativity's 12. I can do this.
You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Duck costumes?
Yeah.
Duck costumes? Well, that changes everything. It does? Sure it does. Thought you two were planning a romantic evening when really you're just trying to show your school spirit. But the school's mascot isn't a duck. Well, of course not. But you know what they say, it's not the mascot that matters, it's the dressing up in a hot rubber foam costume. Your aphorisms truly are the best. Thank you! But I suppose dressing up as 2 giant ducks would subvert expectations to a delightful degree.
It's settled. Later that night, you and Liam are kicked out of a movie theater for being giant ducks. Liam writes a scathing blog post about it. It's the best non-date you've ever had. You gain +2 fine and +1 smarts.
You did it!
Let's go.
Okay, let's go! I need to be more charming or Vera won't go out with me. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain +10 righteousness. But this game is wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And +2 charm. Vera? 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 Yes. You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed. So you decide to go talk to her. Ugh, not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you've got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics, not at all. When are guys going to learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall. I'm going to put it in a folder called Sad Losers and then delete the folder, and then I'll probably set the phone on fire just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener. Go for the burn. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone has a zoom function or maybe a microscope attachment? Or destroy his life. Photoshop all the pics into a silly-looking monster, make it the start of a weird kids show and make millions with it. You make a joke out of him, become rich, and you own the copyrights to his dick. I don't know.
I feel like that sounds like boldness and creativity.
Why does it keep doing this to me?
Oh no.
I guess I have to go with the make millions because my creativity is higher than my boldness. And my money... I'm not very... No! So your solution to this is for me to make a career out of it? You do realize you're basically making it so I have to spend the rest of my life depending on this fool's dick. And if I get lucky and he doesn't send it to me anymore, I need to start asking for them. I'd be financially married to this dude's dick. Does that sound good to you, genius?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm just gonna cry the whole time.
Hey.
Maybe
Hi.
someday.
Love me.
Let's go.
Oh, no. You You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Ah, no!
Bye.
I'm sorry, Mom.
With you?
Let's
do this!
I'm gonna cry.
Finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom.
Adam's just roasting you in chat.
Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass.
Fucking metal!
But nothing is as badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with zero regrets. Prom, here we go.
Love
the
is
best.
metal!
Oh, you look really, really
Whoa,
good too.
Look at my top.
So spiffy.
It's real nice. You look real nice.
Spiffy.
You crash your limo into the wall of school and it was the best entrance ever. Everybody had a great time dancing under the lovely light of the car on fire.
Nice. Great.
All right.
All right. You finally, you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster
How
Prom with you.
ironic.
Oh, I see. You mean like going ironically, right? How smart of you. Yeah, I can totally see it. Let's go to prom together, but as a way of internally mocking all those hollow phonies, even if we're doing literally the same thing they're doing.
Yeah, ironic, Baka.
Genius.
I might end up liking you.
Oh, fuck!
Unironically.
Ah!
Look, prom night was beautiful.
Look at that tooth. Oh, God. You tell
Once
that.
Liam seemed relaxed without feeling the need to act cool, he put all his mysterious posing aside and told you a bit about the time he spent as part of the coven and about when he was in a K-pop band. Liam, where's Liam's K-pop band story?
I need to know.
You told him you admired that about him, how he has no issue trying new things, as wacky as they might sound. He smiled and told you that when you're immortal, you need to explore life to its fullest and always be eager to discover new things you might like. Aw! And then he said, you know what? Coming to prom with you has turned to be a new thing I seem to like very much.
And then you smooched.
Well, good boy!
I'm best at secret handshakes. I did it.
Liam, I'm over 400. This was long, too.
Well, thank you for playing Monster Prom with me, you two nerds. I know that you had to leave, so I hope that I got you gone in an okay amount of time. Yeah, I don't care about the epilogue. Go away. I don't care what they're doing. I don't care. Go away.
Thanks for having me here to smooch a hipster vampire boy.
Of course. Of course. It was my absolute pleasure. I have some more subs that probably want to watch me fail to date Vera, so I have to try. I need to play this game until she says yes.
Day. One day.
All right.
Good luck on your future tries.
Thank you.
Showtime!
So his name is actually like Brian. That's the name that he has?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
That's his default name. And
So you
it's
have to be him.
my name, so why not?
And like the
Yeah.
default name I think is Vicky or Blue, but I'm like Blue, it's the same. It's fine.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Okay, let's take a quiz. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
So ready.
Welcome to Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz. I think it's different questions most of the time, I think. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A dolphin, they're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure, so at least we can both do our best to have a good time, right? A purebred horse, at least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality? No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal. I guess the money one, probably? I guess?
Yeah, I guess I need to decide what.
Yeah, you gotta decide where
Character I
you're
wanna go
going.
for.
Yeah, because like I feel like this game, like you really have to kind of already know what you
Yeah.
want to have your stats be when you're doing the quiz.
Done so many single player games going for poly. I feel like I should try for someone else, but forget it. I love poly.
That's gonna make things interesting.
Oh, I've never seen two people try and go for the same person before. I wonder what happens. You just cut each other off a lot, probably.
Probably.
So wealthy.
And I think you have a. I don't know. There's those possible random events where you can try to.
Oh yeah, you can try and
sabotage
sabotage
people.
them. Nice. School is outdated and lame. We need a new subject ASAP. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. Or how to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. I really like turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception, but I think that smarts are something that I need right now, so.
Mm.
I think that Vera likes smarts and charm and money. I don't know.
But I mean,
Yeah,
truthfully,
I think that's correct.
but truthfully, if you want to win at dating, you just have to manipulate your way.
Yeah, I guess so. Emotional warfare and deception.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that one.
What is that one?
I don't think I've ever seen this question before.
Is that charm? I don't know what the emotional warfare and deception. Yeah, it's charming. Nice.
It's charm.
Great. That's charming. What's your dream first date? A wild party on international waters, crimes, an art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure, a professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice, or a lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon, or a sweaty and manly wrestling match. Vera likes being undateable? No, she has to say yes to me at some point. She can't keep saying no. I've tried to date her 3 times so far and gotten turned down every time. So one of these days, I will be allowed to date Vera. It's gotta happen. Like, it has to. It has to. Please.
Let's go.
Let's go. I need to be more charming than I am. So where's my mouse? Hello? There we go. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop.
Hi.
Listen, this has been fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Who wants to be Polly? Someone's gotta be Polly.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. Hashtag sub, hashtag sell out, hashtag more selling out. I don't know, I'm trying really hard. The question, of
Patreon.
course, is how do we do both? Yeah, hashtag Patreon. You got it. Thank you for helping me out.
Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains?
Ugh, careful with your choice of words, Polly.
What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts.
Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution? Why don't you make up phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you. It's called stealing. I feel like none of my stats are super high right now. But stealing is probably boldness, and this is probably creativity, and they're both at 5, so... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh my god, that's so good! We can make up a bunch of ridiculous exercises like tongue squats and dick crunches. And encourage people to post selfies of their workout success.
Let's see. 1 week subscription to our proprietary exercise tracker for $1. $49.99 for every hour thereafter. I think we might actually turn a profit on this one, Polly.
And hey, if a bunch of people get stronger dicks and tongues in the process, I'm not gonna complain, if you know what I mean.
Wow. You have no idea what you've just unleashed on the world, but these two seem happy with you. You gain +1 creativity and +2 smarts.
Sure.
Brian. I like the voice actor for that guy. He's just like,
I guess I should go for some fun.
Yeah. Right.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave. It goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. +2 fun.
Hey, Boo!
Hey, Brian, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business.
Oh, I know where this is going.
I do too. now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
What's that?
You know, sexually.
I don't even want to know what that is.
Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Best response.
I spent a few hours playing this solo last weekend trying to get this specific ending. Because I stumbled into it and I was like, okay, this is bizarre. I gotta see this out.
Oh, man.
But I don't... Let's see. I think it's like bold and creative, maybe? I don't know. This one might be fun.
Oh, that's
Oh,
charming.
Cool.
Yes! Finally, someone as well-versed in freaky sex as I am. At last, I can be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly, freaky sex. Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise.
So you have to get the supplies for this thing to get the secret end?
Yeah, I don't even know if it'll be possible in a short game, but we'll see.
And hey, purge the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon.
No, you don't. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, she totally phased out. Oh boy, you might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson? And what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun.
Oh my god.
Let's do this!
Oh my god. Okay, I need to get some more water. I ran out, but you guys continue. If someone I'm voicing comes up, someone else just take over. I just need to get some water. I'll be right back. Go, go, go. Do it. Do the thing. Take over my
Dun, dun,
stream.
dun.
I think I need... Or I think I want? I don't know. Charm and money. More of both. And... I'll go get money. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes.
Guess I'll do Miranda.
I was gonna say,
Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs, and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military could be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained?
I think I'm gonna go. I think dividing them in half for a practice war would be boldness.
Either that or
think.
smart.
Yeah, and I think 1,000 pinatas would be fun, which I do not have. I am not very fun, so I think I'm gonna go with the practice war.
Smart!
Smart.
Ah, yes, a healthy live fire scrimmage.
Doesn't sound healthy.
I should have no trouble organizing such a thing. My lieutenants informed me that the soldiers bloody hate each other. And as an extra bonus, anyone who dies during the practice war will be guaranteed not to die in a real war.
I mean, that's true.
That ought to reduce war casualties significantly.
That's not how that works.
Sure it is.
It is as Father always says, any problem can be solved by dividing people into groups, making them kill each other.
Okay.
I never
Real
understood it until now. These are such wise words.
Miranda skips off to organize her little bloodbath. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
You did it.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Sorry, I like the little like voice thing.
Charm.
I already did charming. You can only go to a place where no one's been before. So
Yeah,
yeah,
when you're last in 4-player game,
it sucks. for
don't have a
sure.
lot of options.
Which one is creativity? Which one of these?
The
The
auditorium, yeah. Unspeakable, we're playing Monster Prom.
That day, while researching for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
It's true.
You gain +2 creativity. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey babe, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hi.
Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans.
Oh my god, dressing as humans.
I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up?
Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Spike the punch with mandrake root. It turns monsters into actual humans. Okay, go as a sexy tax attorney. I'll go as a sexy tax evader. Those seem like charms and smarts, so they're the same. So
Creative.
Creative.
later that night,
Halt! Tax evader!
That's not a tax attorney outfit. Come on.
Polly cracks her standard issue tax attorney whip, knocking over a stack of solo cups and upturning the punch bowl.
You stand accused of violating Article 69 of the Tax Penal Code. The fine is 1,000 human dollars. Payable in spankings.
You're more than happy to do the time for your delinquency. The rest of the partygoers get into the spirit, and soon they all confessing to unpaid taxes.
Why?
Paying for your crimes never felt so good. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do random because I don't think
Yeah.
that it's fair
Yeah.
to make people choose between us because I would obviously win every time. Obviously.